Hello. Hello. Команте. Why is my mic picking up so many things? Hello. Hello. Okay. My microphone is picking up a lot of noise. But hello! I return! I'm back! Oh god. Trying to fix my mic, but it's not working. It's picking up a lot of noise. A lot of noise. But hello, hello! How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. I need to listen to myself. My mic's not picking up anything. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I have returned! I am back! The spaceship once again has its captain. Captain! I'm back, and I'm all comfy in here. How are you guys doing? Are you getting comfortable, huh? Are you ready for some chatting today? Are you ready for some chats? I missed streaming so much. I missed streaming. I missed it so much. But I'm back. I am back for my first ever official break of 2 weeks. Do you remember? I mean, look, this was my summer break from July 30 to August 14. Today's August 15. And I return. I have forgotten how to stream. But it's fine. We're gonna do some streaming today. Today's gonna be a chill way to get back into the gamesies because I'm just gonna chill. We're just gonna be chatting. It's been 2 weeks. Yes, it has been 2 weeks. Time flies, huh? Did you guys miss me at all? It's already been 2 weeks. You're back already? Did you guys miss me at all? Please tell me you miss me. Please. It's all I ask of you. But hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the Streamies. I have some tea here, and I have some stories to tell. I hope you guys are ready. Today we're just gonna chat a little bit. There's no game that's being played today. We'll start the gaming again tomorrow, but today we're just chatting. And maybe today wasn't the best day to start with a chatting stream because unfortunately for me, I have been talking a lot today. So my voice is already kind of done for. But it's okay. We can still talk. I've got some tea. Some yuzu tea. Do you guys know yuzu tea? It's my favorite tea. My favorite tea. Yuzu. I love yuzu. How's the background sound? Is it a bit too loud, maybe? I don't want to have it be too loud. I had some backlog to catch up on. Yeah. You guys could have caught up on the backlog, huh? These 2 weeks. Some backlog. I've actually been gaming a little bit. Not as much as I thought I would, to be honest. I thought I would game a lot more. But I finally finished Pokemon Violet. Yay! Just in time for the DLC. That looks super exciting. Have you guys seen the Pokemon Direct where the DLC was announced? Or, well, it wasn't announced. It was expanded upon. They told us more about the upcoming DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm super excited. I actually before this vacation, I had not played Scarlet and Violet till the I had played basically everything up until the League, so I hadn't properly finished the entire game. But I got to do that on my break, which was really nice. So I went to Area 0, I beat the League, I finished all the stories, and now I'm in the post-game content, which is still a lot. There's still a lot for me to do, but really fun. I had a lot of fun. I did fail the Elite Four exam once, but it's okay. It's fine. I did not fail it the second time. I just looked up what I was gonna answer. But it was really fun. It's a really fun game. I'm glad that I at least finished the main quests, I guess. And now there's some post-game content. And also the DLC that's coming. I'm super excited for the DLC. I'm really looking forward to the DLC. It looks so interesting. I want more outfits, more hairstyles. I like the Matsuri vibes, and yeah, all that stuff. I really do like it. Yeah. It ends on a high note. Definitely. I'm gonna try to reposition my clothing a little bit. Ah. I feel like yeah, that's better. That's much better. Blanket reposition. That is not better. Oh, it's connected to my booba now. It's connected to the booba. No. That's better. There we go. I had to reposition the cape a little bit, or the blanket a little bit. Hello, Fiore! Also, hi to everyone, by the way. I didn't even say hi to all of you. Hi, Devin. Hi, Fair. Hi, Yui Talked. And hi, Inamaki Sora. Welcome, welcome. Just a second. I forgot how to stream, man. I forgot how to stream. I gotta get my phone on the do not disturb mode. Oh, it's going wild. Okay. Oh, it's not going wild, but you know. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I'm very happy to be back. Everything is moving the way it's supposed to, I think. Not really. Okay, wait. Let me restart. Let me restart. Thank you, Gisego. Thank you, thank you. I have returned, but everything is a little bit scuffed. I haven't streamed in so long. And by in so long, I mean for 2 weeks. That I don't really know how to stream. My stream doesn't know how to set itself up anymore. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. We're back. We're back. But yeah, I finished Pokemon Violet, quote unquote finished, and I'm looking forward to the DLC. Looking forward to the DLC a lot though. Really, really fun. It looks really cool. I really like the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield 2. I finished only one part of it. I haven't even played the Crown Tundra one yet. I should probably play that first. There's so much for me to still play. I wanted to get the shiny Gardevoir first before I went to play Crown Tundra. Yeah, it won't be long until it's out. What date does it come out? What's the date that the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet gets released again? I don't remember. But it's soon. Soon. Also, some other games that I wanted to play have come out. What's it called? Stray Gods, I think, which is a musical game with the Greek gods and in a modern setting, and it looks super, super interesting, and I've wanted to play it ever since I heard about it, and now it finally came out, so I have to buy it and then we can play it. But there are a lot of other games that I have on my list that I really want to play, and some of them are in this week's schedule actually. I really, really wanted to play One Hand Clapping. So we're playing that this week. Looking forward to it. And also I wanted to play Only Up Again. Yeah, Miko. Oh, Miko was talking about Stray Gods. Yeah. Miko recommended it to me. And I was like, wow, this looks cool. And then I had other friends also recommend that game to me. And it was super, super exciting. It looks super exciting. I really want to play it. It looks very interesting. I got an email like, oh, it's out now. Buy it. And I was like, oh, I kind of do. But I have to save up some money, actually. Because the thing is, like I told you guys a while ago, right? That I finished my thesis. Oh, did I tell you guys already? I don't think so. But I had handed in my thesis. Also, I graduated. Oh, wait, I did tell you guys on Twitter. I graduated. Anyway, like here in the Netherlands, when you're a student, you get free travel, basically. You can travel for free by train, by bus, by subway, anything. Sort of. It's a little more complicated, but you can travel for free on certain days. And I was traveling for free so much. I mean, going to conventions is not a problem. I travel for free on the weekends. Hell yeah. That is over now, unfortunately. So I'll have to pay for public transport, which, I mean, a lot of people have to pay for public transport, but it's expensive, and I need to save up some money so I can spend it on public transport, because oh my god, it's expensive. And I have places to be, I have places to go, people to meet. I have to go travel for my nail appointments and stuff like that. I have to travel to my parents' spaceships. Man, I have to pay for public transport. Paying like a normie. Yes, I'm one of the working class now. I have to pay for my public transport. Unfortunately. And I had to do that for the first time today, actually. Which felt terrible. But I had to, because I stepped onto my bike this morning, as many Dutch people do, and I had a flat tire. And I was in a hurry, so I couldn't like fix it. So I like rode my bike with the flat tire for half of the way, and I walked the other like half the way to the place where I was supposed to be. I just left my bike there for now. I'll fix it later this week. But I had to go to my singing lessons actually after that. So I had to walk there and hurry there, and then after I had to go back home, and I took the bus because I was tired. And walking would have taken too long. So I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I made it in time for dinner and the stream, which is good. So yeah. I hope that you guys are having better days than I. Nah, just kidding. I had a great vacation. I told you guys that I was gonna go somewhere, right? I was gonna go somewhere with Mom and Star, and then my sister and my brother Star. We went to Paris, actually. It was really fun. We went to Paris for 4 days, and we saw a lot in those 4 days, honestly. I had never been to Paris before. I had been to France before, but never to Paris. So it was fun seeing Paris for the first time. It was really fun. We went by car because, I mean, the Netherlands and France aren't that far apart. So we left very early in the morning from my mama's place, and then we drove all the way there. And it was pretty chill. The car ride was pretty chill. I had my Switch with me, which honestly, it ran out of battery way too quick, and I didn't have a charger that I could put in the car, unfortunately. So I couldn't charge it, but I play some mobile games. I bought a lot of mobile games. Well, I got the Apple Arcade, which is like a subscription-based thing, but then you can download all these cool mobile apps for free. And I actually downloaded it because I saw a friend of mine was playing like a very cute Animal Crossing-esque game, but with Sanrio characters. So I was like, oh, that's so cute. I want to live in a cute home, like close to my Melody and Kuromi and Cinema Roll. And so yeah, that's what I did. I bought Apple Arcade. And I got that game and a lot of other games as well. Yeah, it's a very cute game. It is very obviously a mobile game, but it's pretty good. Hi, Jatarian, welcome! How are you doing? I returned from vacation. We're just chatting today. But yeah, the Hello Kitty game, it's super fun. It's like a Hello Kitty, island game, Hello Kitty Animal Crossing-esque game. It has like DIY recipes as well, and so far I haven't gotten myself a home yet, but maybe I'll get a house. But I mean, we'll see. Cinema roll best bunny. Shut up! You know I made the mistake. I thought cinema roll was a bunny for so long. I only found out that he's a fucking dog like a few months ago. Cinema roll's a dog, apparently. I'm good. How are you, Deuterium? How are you? We're chatting about my vacation. But yeah, I played that game. Not in the car though. But I got the Apple Arcade once I had already gotten back home. But still cool. But yeah, I went to Paris, and then once we arrived somewhere around noon. A little later, like somewhere in the afternoon. We immediately went to the Champs-Élysées, which was wet. It was raining a lot. Like so much. It was raining so much. But it was okay. We went to a lot of stores. Honestly, I didn't really buy anything for myself. Aside from a few earrings. I bought some earrings that I thought looked pretty. But other than that, I didn't really buy anything for myself. I just bought gifts for friends and for the cat. I didn't buy a lot. I just, I don't know. I didn't really see anything that I really wanted, so I ended up not buying anything really for myself. Because I was like, you know, I kind of got to save my money, and there was a con coming up as well. Which I also almost didn't spend any money. So I don't know. I've just been saving up my money. I guess that going to Dokumi back then, like in Germany, I spent so much money there that I just didn't really feel the need to spend any more money this time. But yeah, that was cool. I saved some money. Yeah. Paris is expensive. Yes. It is expensive. But it was a lot of fun. We actually had like very good food there. And I remember to take a picture of the food sometimes. I told you guys, right, that I would post them if I remembered. And I posted them on Twitter, honestly. If you guys haven't seen the pictures, you can check out my Twitter. Shameless advertising. But yeah, I actually posted some food pics. Of course, I got a croissant. I got a croissant, and it was very good. That was one of my goals. I didn't really have a lot of goals going into Paris. My mama actually asked me, she was like, hey, is there anything you really want to visit here? Because if you do, then we'll see if we can do that. But the only thing that I really wanted to see was the Louvre, or Louvre. How do you pronounce that in English? Like, I don't know. Anyway, I really wanted to go there, but we ended up not going inside. So we've decided to actually go back maybe sometime in the fall and try to go and get some tickets for the museum then. Because we went there actually, and then the waiting line was like... Sorry. It was like 3 hours. So we decided not to. But we should have gotten tickets beforehand, which we did not. So, I mean, that's our bad, I guess. But it's okay. That's the only thing that we didn't do. But we went to the Champs-Élysées, which was really fun. A lot of stores. We did a lot of shopping. I don't think any of us really bought a lot. I think my sister really wanted to go to Sephora. So she got a lot of makeup and like skincare products. I also wanted to go to Sephora, but when I saw how busy it was inside, I decided not to go there because I didn't want to be like all sardined with all the other people. I wouldn't have the time to like look around properly. Oh, you're going to Germany soon, Deuterium? Oh, that's so fun. Germany is really fun. I love Germany. I really love Germany. I've had a really good time in Germany. I would like to go there again for a vacation. But I went there for Dokumi for the convention in Düsseldorf, which was really fun. But I also went to Berlin like a few years back with my mama. It was really fun. Germany's really cool. France was nice too. It was very different. In a way, France, like the streets in France, kind of reminded me of Japan. Does that make sense? Like it kind of, maybe a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Maybe just the part where we were staying. But yeah, on the first day we just went shopping, and then at the end we went to this Italian place, which was really ironic. I mean, we were in France and just went to an Italian place, but the people there were super nice, and the food was really, really good. I had some pasta. I'm usually not a big pasta person. There's something in my eye that I'm trying to get out. Anyway, I'm usually not big on pasta, but I had some pasta, and it was really good. It was actually very good. So yeah, I had a good dinner. And we had some tiramisu that we shared, which was also really good. So yeah, it was really fun, and just fun with the family. Yeah, we went, yeah, where else do you go for the true Italian experience but France? Right. Exactly. We went there for the pasta and the pizza. It was really good though. It was really good. I think it was like an authentic Italian place too, but it was really good. After we just went to the hotel, I think we had a swim that night. I don't remember. Yeah, we did. Did we or did we not? I don't remember. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I don't think we did. No, we swam on the second day. Like the second day we went to the Eiffel Tower, which was also really, really fun, like going to the Eiffel Tower. I really wanted to see the Eiffel Tower. I had never seen it before. I was expecting it to be like a tourist hotspot, which it was, honestly. There were a lot of tourists, which, I mean, we were tourists, so, you know, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we went to the Eiffel Tower, and it was super busy. So we decided to have lunch before we went to, like, inside the Eiffel Tower. Oh, actually, before we went there, we had breakfast at this, like, cute little bakery. We got the croissant there, and it was really, really good. Like a bakery, a cute little bakery where we got our food. It's really nice. But yeah, we went to the Eiffel Tower, and we took a few pictures and everything. And there were a lot of like street artists who were doing cool stuff. There was this one guy who was making sculptures out of sand. It was really cool to see. It was really, really cool to watch him work. And a lot of Eiffel Tower souvenirs, of course. But I don't think I got any. I don't know. I didn't get any souvenirs. My sister Star has already brought back like an Eiffel Tower keychain when she went to Paris before. So I didn't feel the need to get any Eiffel Tower souvenirs. But yeah, we went to the Eiffel Tower, and before we went into the Eiffel Tower, we decided to get some lunch, and that's where I had the crepes or crepe. The crepe. It was really good. It was really good. I had it with banana and chocolate. And my sister Star was like, "Why would you have banana and chocolate? That's like, I don't like banana." I was like, "I do like banana. Shut up." I love banana and chocolate. It was really, really good. Yuri Pro French speaker. Well, I used some of my French when we went to the Eiffel Tower. Because what happened was we went to the Eiffel Tower once we had finally gotten like under it, because it's all closed off now. It's like, basically like a park now, which has the Eiffel Tower. You have to get your bags checked when you want to go into that park, quote unquote park. So we got through that line, and then once we were inside, we decided to like actually go into the Eiffel Tower. And there are two ways that you can ascend the Eiffel Tower, which is either by stairs or by an elevator. There's an elevator as well. So my mama was like, I kind of want to get the elevator because my mama sometimes like her knees start hurting super, super bad when she walks a lot. So she was like, I can't do the stairs probably. So let's do the elevator. And my sister star actually wanted to go on this with the stairs. So I was like, yeah, I'll do the stairs too. I was feeling the stairs, you know. I was like, I kind of want to climb it myself. I feel like it's part of the experience, and I can take it slow and just have some fun. Just watching the scenery from the stairs and everything. I felt like the stairs, yeah, stairs were the good choice, the right choice. So we decided to take the stairs, but the line was super, super long, right? Because everywhere the line's like very, very long. So we had to stand in line for quite a while, and it had these clocks or these indicators of how long certain parts would take, you know, how long the line would take. That they sometimes have this in amusement parks. Are you guys familiar with those? If you enter the line right now, it will probably take you about 45 minutes to get there, to get your turn. Well, it turns out those were wrong. They said like an hour. We definitely waited for more than 2 hours, but it was fine. It was fine. Halfway through, my mama and sister, they decided to not wait because it was super crowded and they kind of didn't want to wait any longer. So they decided to go back to the hotel. But my brother Star was like, well, I'll take the stairs then. So my brother Star and I, we stood in line. We waited because we really, really wanted to go onto the Eiffel Tower. I really wanted to do that. That was definitely one of my goals as well. Hi, John. Welcome. How are you doing? We're just chatting about my vacation. They said an hour, just not how many hours. Yeah, for real. An hour times 2. But it was fun too. I mean, my brother Star and I, we get along super well, so it was fun to just chat to him. We were just waiting. The only problem that we had was that we were supposed to go swimming. We were supposed to go swimming right after once we came back, so we were kind of like missing out on the swimming because you had to make a reservation for the pool in the hotel. And we didn't have a reservation for the hour after. So my brother and I, we would be super late, so we couldn't go swimming anymore. But this was fixed because we texted my mom. We were like, can we still swim if we go an hour after? Can you ask if they will let us in? And my mama was like, yeah, they'll let you in and I'll stay. And your sister will just get her stuff done and then I'll stay and we can just swim together for a bit. Oh no, John, I'm so sad to hear that you're not doing well. I hope things get better for you soon, okay? I hope that maybe my stream can bring you a little bit of happiness. Well, just chatting and relaxing. I hope you can get a little bit of relaxation. Hope you feel better soon. Mwah! But yeah, my brother and I, we waited in line for the Eiffel Tower. And then once we got in, we took the stairs. I took a video, actually. I took like a time-lapse video of us walking up the stairs. Maybe I can find it. Maybe I can play it on the stream. I think I can. Let me see if I can find it and play it. Thank you for the welcome back message. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I really missed streaming. I missed it so much, honestly. I told my mama too. I was like, I miss streaming. And my mom was like, wow, that means you really, really like it, huh? Means you really, really like it. And I was like, yeah, I do really like it. I really like it. Let's see if I can download the video. All right. Let me add the video. It doesn't have sound anyway, so it should be fine. I can show you the... Oh my god. Wait, stop. Oh, wait a minute. Look, that's my knee right there. Do you see that? That's my knee. That's my knee. I was zooming up the stairs. Look, this is me. I have proof. This is me walking up the stairs to the Eiffel Tower, okay? Are you ready? Look at how fast that is. That's so fun. tower there. How fun is that? A very, very quick speed run of the tower, yes. That's how we how fast we walked. It's like, it's not sped up. That's exactly how fast we were. But yeah. Oh, you tried udon for the first time recently, John? Really? Udon's so good. I think it's like among my favorite noodles. I really like the Chinese noodles, but I love udon as well. But yeah, we walked up the stairs, and this was just to the first floor of the Eiffel Tower. And we had actually bought tickets. I used my French when we bought the tickets because I was no longer the adult. I was now the adult in the group of two, which was my brother and me. Because before that, my mom was doing all the talking, and I was just standing there like a child, like hee 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 hee. Mama will do all the talking for me. Meow. Meow. Cat. But yeah, I had to do the talking, so I ordered the tickets. It went really well. I didn't have to speak a lot of French. So yay. And yeah, my brother and I, we just walked up to the first floor, which was really cool. We visited the shop there. There's like souvenir shops, and they have some very cool information things as well. Like there was this video of the Eiffel Tower being built, basically. Not really being built, but kind of appearing from the ground up. And they were showing how long it took for the Eiffel Tower to be built. I forgot how many years it was, but something 2 months and 5 days. I think 2 years. 2 years, 3 years. Anyway, wait, no, I have to look this up now. I have to look this up. How long did the Eiffel Tower, did it take to build the Eiffel Tower? 2 years, 2 months, and 5 days. I remembered right. Hell yeah. But yeah, they showed a video which was really fun to see, actually. It was really fun to see what they built on which day. And what else did they have? Of course, you could look over basically the entire thing, like the entire city of Paris, and probably more. I don't know. My brother and I, we looked for the Arc de Triomphe because we had been there. Like obviously it's at the Champs-Élysées, so we had seen it the day before, so we looked for it. We were blind because we couldn't see it. Ended up being like right in front of our eyes. But we were just a little bit stupid. But it was fun. We made it all the way to the first floor walking, and maybe I can show you the picture. I'll show you a picture. I wasn't prepared for adding pictures actually. But that's okay. Wait. Let me add the picture. I shall add. This is all the way at this is at the first floor, I think, of the Eiffel Tower. This is what you see. POV, you're at the first floor of the Eiffel Tower. It was really cool. Look at how far you can look. You can see so much. This wasn't even everything, but this is just the pictures that I sent to my pop and my dad. It was really cool to see. Everyone looked so small. And my brother and I, we took a lot of silly pictures too up at the Eiffel Tower. We took a lot of silly pictures as well because we wanted to take some stupid photos. So we took some pog face pictures that we sent to our mom and to our dad as well. We were like, oh, pog, the Eiffel Tower wall. And then we would point to we would do like the pog face and then point to the back, like point behind us and be like, oh my god. It was really fun. It was really funny. We laughed a lot. And we actually made our way up to the second floor as well of the Eiffel Tower. And I think it was there that I bought the souvenirs. I bought a gift for my dad. I bought like a glass, which was really cool because it had the Eiffel Tower in it, but not too obviously. It was basically dots that were in the shape of the Eiffel Tower, but it was really cool. A glass, and I had some chocolates that I put in there. So it was really fun. Yeah, basically like that, Gisego. really like that. Yeah, that's how he looked like. Be like, oh, a pog. Eiffel Tower, pog. So that was really, really fun. We laughed a lot, took a lot of silly pictures. I took pictures of my brother and he took some pictures of me. And I look stupid in all of them. But it was really fun. It was really fun. Had a very good time at the Eiffel Tower. And then we ended up going back pretty quickly because we wanted to join my mom and my sister. So we took an Uber. Actually, we took a lot of Ubers. I think we went by bus like once. And subway, we also took the subway ones. But most of our traveling we did by Uber because it was super easy. There were so many Uber drivers that you had to wait no longer than 5 minutes. So that was great. We had some Uber. I took a lot of Ubers. And yeah, that was really chill, actually. But once we went back to the hotel, turns out we could still swim. So we put on like our swimsuits and we went swimming for a while. Honestly, I think I went swimming for like 15 minutes, like very, very short. Because what we had like a plan for the evening as well. We had it like an entire dinner plan. My sister Star had been there before. She had been to Paris before with a friend. And they had dinner at this super fancy place near the Louvre Museum. And it was super, super cool. And she said the food was very good. It was really fancy. And she just wanted us to go to like a very fancy restaurant. So she told us before we left for Paris, she told everyone, like, take some fancy clothing with you and some fancy makeup or something. And prepare to look fancy one night, okay? So I took a fancy dress with me. Like I had a dark blue dress that had the sides cut out. So I had like my waist was exposed basically on both sides. And I like after the swimming I showered and I like put my hair up. I made it super curly and nice looking, and I matched my makeup with my dress, and it was really, really nice. And we went there. We went to a fancy restaurant, which was like the day before we were supposed to go to the museum. We went to the restaurant, and it was really fancy, but also they had a cat. So I mean, my priorities were set. There was a cat and she was super cute. She was sleeping there and just a cute kitty. She was so sweet. So baby. Wait, maybe I can show you I can show you a picture of what the restaurant looked like. Look at how fancy that is. Wait. You gotta see this. Look at how fancy that is. Oh, that's big picture. Look at how fancy. That's where we had dinner. That was our table. That was our table. Isn't it fancy? And we could see the museum from our table. And it was super fancy and nice. And all the waiters were dressed super well. And everyone was so nice. And the food was really, really good. I think I took a picture of my dinner half finished. Yeah, I did. Okay. So again, I forgot to take a picture. Oh, I can't show you this picture because the knife actually shows my brother's face. My brother's face is reflected in the knife. So I can't show you the picture. I'm sorry. But I can't dox my brother's star. I can't do that to him. But I can show you the dessert that I had. I can show you the dessert. Like for dinner, I had salmon. And salmon with mashed potatoes. And like a very nice dill sauce. It was really, really good. It was really, really good. It was so good. But this was my dessert. It was like a cherry pie. A cherry pie, a tiny cherry pie. It was super good. Look at that. Look at that. It was really good. It was really good. Everything was super good. And the people were super nice. And we had a lot of fun at the restaurant. You have to... Okay. My mom is gonna kill me. Okay, so what happened... We were ordering our food, right? We were just ordering our food. Like, the waiter comes up to your table. You're like, oh, can I please have the salmon? And they're like, oh, yes, you can have the salmon. I will bring it right to you. Thank you. Now, madam, what would you like? Now, sir, what would you like? Oh, I would like to have wine. Please give me the fancy red wine that has a very difficult French name. Thank you, thank you. Yes, sure, milady, I will bring it to your table. Stuff like that. So we were just ordering our dinner. I was like, oh, can I please have the salmon? And then he left. The waiter left. And that's when, like, my sister went to the toilet. She saw the cat. I was like, oh my god, cat. I have a video of the cat. Actually, I have a video of the cat. I need to check the video. I think I posted. Oh, you can hear us talk. You cannot hear us talk. Okay, that's fine. You cannot hear me or my sister talk. We're mesmerized by the cat. Look, this is cat. Look, there's cat! Cat! There was cat! Look at how cute she is! So cute! So we were chilling with the cat. We were looking at the cat, petting the cat. She was so cute. She was baby kitty. And then one of the waiters came up to us and started telling us like, oh yeah, the cat is here to keep the mice out and she works at night and that's why she's sleeping right now because she's tired. And we were like, oh yeah. So we talked to the waiter. And I was like, oh, what's the cat's name? And he told us, like, the cat's name was Marley because the cafe was called Marley. And the cat's name was also Marley. So I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Cute. Such a cute kitty. And we were just like, oh, yeah, the cat's so cute. And then we went to have, like, our dinner, right? And we were having our dinner and everything went well, blah, blah, blah. And then my sister started mocking my accent. She was like, so, Yuri, why do you do this exaggerated English accent? I was like, what do you mean? I just speak English. She was like, nah, you try too hard, man. You try too hard. Like, when you speak English, it sounds like this. And that's what she did. She's like, okay, so if we were looking at the desserts, right? We were looking at the desserts. Like, what do we want to have for dessert? And my sister was like, can you say, like, how would you order this? And she pointed at the vanilla ice cream. She was like, how would you order this then, Yuri? Show us that your accent is not exaggerated. How would you order vanilla ice cream? And I just couldn't bring it up. I was laughing so hard. We were laughing so hard because she was like, could I have the vanilla ice cream, please? She told me that I sounded like that, which is not true. Not true at all. I don't sound like that, but it was really funny. And then my brother star also joined in and was like, yeah, you sound like this. You sound like you try too hard. And I was like, I don't even sound British. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I was like, I'm not gonna speak English with a heavy or like a thick Dutch accent. Shut up. So yeah, that was really funny. But the thing that was even funnier was eventually the waiter came up to us, right, to take our order for the dessert. So I told him like, oh, I would like to have the cherry pie, thank you. And my brother ordered, and then my mama tried to order, but we were making fun of my accent for so long that my mom is like very susceptible to this kind of stuff, right? So it's like my mama forgets how to speak. So she looked at the menu and she was like, the lemon pie, please. And the waiter was like, wait, the lemon pie? Because it was a lemon and raspberry pie, right? So he was like, a lemon pie? It was just checking with her. And then my mom, she told him like, yeah. The lemon and nog iets pie. which is like she would say lemon and then Dutch, like she went full Dutch, like lemon and something pie and then some pie. That's what she said, but like the and then some was in Dutch. So she was like, "Oh, can I have the lemon and orange pie, please?" And this waiter was like, "What?" And my mom was like, "The lemon raspberry." And she sounded super British saying that she was like a raspberry. And it was really funny and we laughed at her. But the worst part is that my sister hadn't even ordered her dessert yet. She still had to order, and she actually wanted the vanilla ice cream. So she had been mocking me because of my accent all the time, and then she couldn't say that she wanted the vanilla ice cream without bursting out in laughter. So we were laughing so hard, and then we had to explain to the waiter that we weren't laughing at him. We were laughing at me. And I was like, "Oh yeah, they mocked my accent. They were mocking my accent, so that's why we're laughing. They're like copying me." And then the waiter left, and my sister was like, "They were mocking my accent." I was like, "I don't sound like that." But it was really funny, and the food was really good. So I had a good time overall. Hi, Igor. Thank you. I had a good rest. How have you been? But yeah, that was really fun. Your mom did the same thing for you. Really? Is that a mom thing to just forget how to speak? My mom just went back to full Dutch. It was really funny. It's kind of like what I do when I get super shocked or like react too quickly for my brain to comprehend that I'm still speaking English, so that it just reverts to Dutch. That's kind of what happened, actually. That is exactly what happened. But you know, fun times. We had a good time. And then after we had dinner, my sister and brother, they took some pictures in front of the museum, which was really nice because it was dark outside and the museum was very beautifully lit. And my mom and we actually saw the light show going on at the Eiffel Tower because we managed to see the Eiffel Tower through the buildings, like in between buildings. So it was really fun. And then we eventually went home and we just chilled in the hotel room before we went to bed. Because the day after, like day 3, we would go... actually, we were in Paris for 3 days. We left on day 4. But day 3, we would go to the Louvre, right? To the museum. So we went there on day 3. It was super busy. Like way too busy. And we ended up not waiting in line for 3 hours because we actually asked the people who worked there. We were like, "Hey, if you're here in line, sorry, how long does it take to get inside, right? To get to the Louvre?" And they were like, "Yeah, it takes about 3 hours." So we looked at the time. We were like, if we get in 3 hours, after 3 hours, then we only have like 2 hours to visit the museum. And that will be too little time. And my sister doesn't really like museums. So I wouldn't really have the time to really visit the museum properly. So we decided to not go there because we also wanted to go to the Sacré-Cœur, which was really funny because my brother and I, the entire 4 days, we were like, we still have to visit the Sacré-Cœur. We were like super, like exaggerated French accent, super bad. And my brother was doing this like hand gesture with it. It was really funny. But we ended up going there. It's a very big church, like a cathedral that you can look at. It's super big and pretty. And we went there. It was super pretty. We burned some candles for my grandma and my aunt and another uncle who had passed away recently within the past year. And yeah, we just walked around there. Honestly, okay, there's one thing that annoyed me so much about the Sacré-Cœur, which is that everywhere in that building, like everywhere, literally everywhere, there are posters that say, "Please do not take photos or videos." Okay? Please do not take photos or videos. So I respected that. I went in. I was like, okay, we don't take photos and videos here. That's fine. So I put my phone in my pocket and just walked around reading the texts and like looking around and keeping this memory, like just keeping the images in my brain. But there were so many people who were still taking pictures. Super annoying. I was like, I was ready to tell people that they were not supposed to take pictures. I was ready to do that. I ended up not doing it, but I could have. It just annoyed me so much. But yeah, we didn't take any pictures because we were good citizens and good tourists. But yeah, we burned some candles. We actually went to the church shop as well, and my mama got me the prettiest necklace with a little dove. Super cute. It's super tiny. It's like a gold necklace with a tiny little like gold and pearlescent dove. Super cute. Yeah, what did you expect from tourists? I mean, yeah, still, I would have liked to see it differently. But you know, we had a good time there. Nonetheless, it was really pretty. It was really, really pretty. If you're ever in France, I do recommend going to the Sacré-Cœur because it's super, super pretty to see. Also, if you're not religious, I'm not religious, but I do like going to religious places, if that makes sense. I do like reading about religion. But yeah, I had a good time there. It was really, really fun. And beautiful. Just beautiful. I think fun might not be the right word. It was very beautiful, and it was really good that we went there. I think that's where I got my one and only souvenir for myself, besides the earrings, which is a little coin with the Sacré-Cœur printed on it, because I thought it was super pretty. I got one for a friend too. But it was super pretty coin that I wanted to get there. That I did. But yeah, that's what we did there. And then afterwards, we went to have lunch at another place. We were pretty late for lunch, so we decided to have like not too much for lunch, but it was we had some onion soup, like French onion soup, and it was super good because what they did was they had the onion soup, and then on top they put a piece of bread on top, and then they would grill cheese over it, like melted cheese. Hello, Fareed. Welcome. How are you doing? We're chatting about my vacation, about my break. Oh, super good. The soup with the bread. The bread was all soggy, but that made it so much better. It was so good. I had such a good time eating that soup. And afterwards, we also had dinner, and I had a floating island is what it was called, but it was like some pudding-ish substance on which there was like a marshmallow-like thing. It was really nice, actually. It was really nice. But yeah, that's what we had for lunch, and then we decided to go back actually to the Sacré-Cœur because close to that place is like a little area with a lot of artists. We ended up actually being quite sad that we didn't go and have lunch there because when we got there, we saw that it was super pretty. Like, it's basically this super tiny part of the city, and it's like surrounded. Okay, so it's like in the middle of the city, right? So you've basically got a square of buildings, and then in the middle are like 3 cafes, and they're all under roofs with roses and stuff on them, so they're super pretty. It looked like a garden, you know, like a castle garden kind of. It was super pretty. So we were kind of sad that we didn't have lunch there. But yeah, and that basically the buildings and like the cafes, they're surrounded by artists, and they're all doing portraits, or there was this one guy who did 3D sculptures and then would spray white spray paint on it from one side, so you got a really cool contrast painting. Kind of, it was really cool. Ah, I can speak Japanese. はいはいはい。少し日本語は話せます。少し。Just a little bit. I can speak Japanese a little bit. I do get nervous speaking Japanese, but I can try my best. 少し、ちょっと難しくて、怖いだと思いますけど、頑張ります。はい。ちょっと緊張しています。But yeah, I had a good time there just watching the artists. There was actually like an art gallery too that my brother and I looked into, and it had really cool art that you could look at from two sides, and it would have different paintings. And there was this really cool thing. It was basically a big block of, I think it was epoxy or something like that. Resin, maybe something like that. Epoxy resin. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Anyway, resin, and it had all parts of like an old-timey a photo camera, like a camera, an old-timey camera. They had taken it apart, but like the tiniest screws and everything, like every part was taken. It was all taken apart and then put into the resin. So it kind of looked like the camera was being shot in midair and like just bursted, and like all the pieces were flying everywhere, but it was encapsulated in resin, so it looked super cool. My brother and I really liked that piece of art. And also there were some sculptures of there was one of Athena with like a cap and those hipster glasses. Like a really funny one, like Athena with drip, basically. It was really funny. But yeah, we had a good time at the artist, basically the artist alley of France. It was really fun. And I actually got quite some inspiration from those artists. There were some who did really nice paintings of the area of like the Eiffel Tower or the Sacré-Cœur, and there was one person who did all these paintings, like very tiny paintings, I think postcard sized paintings of the area, and then in each painting there would be like an object or a piece of clothing that was bright orange, like neon orange. So like an umbrella or a dress or a dog leash or something like that, and it all looked super cool. And I really like just seeing the soft colors of the painting, and then the neon orange just really popped out. It was really cool to see. So yeah, I kind of want to try more different kinds of art as well now that I've seen all these art styles. It was really cool. We did not get anything drawn though. It was super busy, and we were very tired, honestly. My mom and I, we came to the conclusion that city trips are tiring because you don't rest. All you do is just you wake up very early, you go somewhere, you go there the entire day, you come back late at night, and you do it all over again the next day. And we have been doing that for 3 days, so we were quite tired, all of us. But we ended off our trip basically with going to the souvenir shop that had really cute souvenirs, like art-related souvenirs. So I got some gifts for my friends that I have yet to give to them. And I actually got a gift for my cat as well. They had these very cute placemats with cats on them, and I got one with a cat and the Eiffel Tower because I was like, oh, this is the most French one there is. And I have yet to use it, but my cat always makes an entire mess of his food area, so he throws out all the food that he has on his plate. He just tosses it around. So I was like, let's go. I gotta get a clean thing to put underneath so I can clean it up easily. And I actually found the perfect thing. So that's the gift that I got for my cat, but also maybe a little bit for me. But yeah, I mainly got gifts for friends. Not really a lot of stuff for myself. But it was really fun. And then the last day we went back after a quick visit to the supermarket, where we actually, the supermarket, they had some things like cookies that we used to have when we were kids. We used to have them at my grandma's place, so we took the cookies. We had the cookies. And I got a brioche bread, which I really wanted. It was really good. I love bread. I really like bread. I think you guys know that I like bread, but I really, really like bread. And I love bread when it's just bread. I like bread without anything on it. Like, in fact, I had just a plain bagel with my soup for dinner. I did not dip it in the soup. I just had a plain bagel. I love bread. I'm looking for my other slipper. Oh, it's right there. Got him. Anyway, I love bread, so I just ate the brioche by itself. Sweet bread is great, but regular bread is too dry for you. The bagel that I had was not dry. It was really nice. It was really nice and fluffy. Fluffy bread. But yeah, I love bread. So yeah, I had a good time. Paris was really fun. Paris was really, really fun. Paris was fun. Let me take a sip of my drink. And then once we got home, I really had to work on my cosplays because there was a con coming up. And when we got back, I only had a week left to finish all my cosplays. Let's go! So that was kind of nerve-wracking, but we did it. Hell yeah. I got it done. I got it all done, sort of on time. It was good. But yeah, I did some of the cosplay prep at my mom's place because I decided to stay there for a few days after we came back from Paris, because I promised my mom that I would spend an entire week with her. So that's what I did, and we ended up going to the shops actually to get some last cosplay stuffs, and also we went for lunch. It was really nice at this bagel place. And it was really good. So yeah, we just did some chilling and some fun stuff, but mostly chilling. We didn't really do a lot. I just worked on my cosplays a lot. But yeah, I was working on my cosplays. I had a lot of wig crimping to do. I feel like my friends think that is all I talk about because every time I would talk to my friends, it was like, "So Yuri, what are you doing right now?" And I was like, "I'm crimping a wig." I was actually doing my first ponytail wig, my first updo wig that I did myself, so it was really stressful, but also really fun to figure it out. I watch anime too. Well, yeah, I'm an anime girl. I watch anime. Yes, I do. I do watch anime. In fact, actually, I've started Dorohedoro 2 days ago. And I'm already like almost halfway. Not really. 1/3. But I really like it, actually. I got it recommended to me and decided to watch it. So it's really fun. A really fun anime. And I still have to finish Oshinoko. I didn't watch any on my holiday because I've constantly been with other people, or I've been too busy to watch any anime. So I didn't really have time to finish a series that I was already starting. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. It's fine. But yeah, cosplay. Yeah, so I had a lot of cosplay stuff to do to finish. I actually just came back from the convention. It was last Friday to Sunday. So I worked on the cosplays. Before that, I didn't really do a lot. I just worked on the cosplays. The days were very boring. My mama actually called me, like, I think a day before the con, and she was like, "So what have you been up to this past week?" I was like, "Making my cosplays." She's like, "Well, that's boring, right? It's always the same story with you now." I was like, "Yeah, Mom, a con's coming up." But yeah, I made my cosplays. Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, what's my favorite anime? Yours is Haikyuu. Ooh, I haven't seen Haikyuu yet, but maybe I should. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of anime as of now. Let me think. What did I really, really like? Well, honestly, I really like Oshinoko. It's very, very good. Very good anime. I recommend it to basically everyone. I'm like, oh, Oshinoko is super good. I really like it. So at the moment, I would say Oshinoko. Also, I'm just right now just really having a good time at Doroedoro, which is good. And yeah, basically my favorite anime is like the anime that I'm watching at the time. But animes that I really liked in the past include like Kanan. I watched Kanan, which was really cool. Doroedoro kind of gave me the same vibes as Kanan, kind of, but less serious. But Kanan was really cool. I've watched Cowboy Bebop, which I really liked. But also I really liked stuff like Madoka Magica. I also watched Chibi Vampire or Garin, which was one of my favorites actually when I was younger. What else have I seen that is good? Oh, I really like Gokushifudo, The Way of the House Husband. That's super funny. That's a really funny anime. If you want to watch an anime that's like kind of wacky or very wacky and the animation style is kind of weird because it's basically an animated manga, you should watch Gokushifudo. It's really fun. It's really fun. So yeah, I guess those are kind of my favorites. I talked about it in my debut stream. I talked about my favorite anime. I don't even remember what I put down. Shall we take a quick look at what I put down? Let's see what I put down for my favorite anime. Let's see what I put down as my favorite anime. Oh gosh. My debut stream. Let's see. Oh my god, my microphone quality was not it. I put down... Oh, New Game as well. Yeah, Way of the House Husband, Madoka Magica, and New Game. Yeah, New Game. I still have to watch the second season. Whoops. I like New Game a lot too. It was really fun too. But yeah. But I worked at my cosplays. And then on the Thursday before the con, I actually went to my papa's because he lived closer to the con, and I spent the night with him, which was really, really fun. We had some dinner, and it was nice seeing my dad again. Yeah, it was just really fun. Just a very cozy night. And then it was already time for the friggin' convention. Yay! That I just came back from. I'm still kind of tired from the con. Honestly, I'm still recovering, both mentally and physically. But it was really fun. The con lasted for 3 days. It was Friday to Sunday. And I was there for all 3 days. And I actually got free entry, yay! Because I was hosting a panel. So that was really fun. I hosted a panel together with a friend. And we got free entrance to the con. So that was a win for us, I guess. So on the Friday, I just went there. It was a really fun MC Yuri. I would say maybe it was less of a panel and more of a lecture. So it wasn't really an MC job. It was basically just a teaching job. But it was really fun. We did our panel every day. Once every day. So on Friday we entered the con, and we did our panel, and then we just took some pictures. Honestly, I didn't do much at the con. I have to be honest, I didn't do much. We cosplayed. We took some pictures outside. It was close to like I wouldn't call it a forest, but more like a bunch of trees. It's not really a forest, you know. When I think of a forest, I think like a thick forest, you know, that you can get lost in. This is not a place you can get lost in. This is just trees. So we took some pictures there. Then we went back inside to take some pictures inside. And I was actually sitting there, like we were taking pictures inside because there were really pretty windows, and I wanted to take some pictures with the windows because they were really pretty and they gave me kind of academy vibes. And I was actually cosplaying Lilith Clawthorn from the Owl House. So I wanted to take some nice pictures with the window. And then we decided that we wanted to take pictures with a book. So I told my friend, I was like, oh yeah, I actually have a book in my suitcase, I think. Because I took a book with me. God knows why. I took it with me because I thought I would read. Did I read a single word? No. But you know, it's fine. I took it with me. So we, my feet were hurting, right? Because I just had uncomfortable shoes 3 days in a row. So my friend was like, I'll get the book. So she went to get the book and I was on the floor. I was just sitting there waiting for my friend to come back. And then one of the staff members of the convention, it was really sweet. They came up to me and were like, hey, are you okay? Are you good? And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just waiting on my friend. I'm sorry. I was like, I look so sad just sitting here. But according to my friends, I have resting sad face. I don't have a resting bitch face. I have resting sad face. Apparently, I always look sad if my face is just resting. So, but it was really funny because another friend of ours also has a resting sad face. And I noticed and I was like, oh my God, you also have a resting sad face. And then every time you tell him like, oh my God, you look so sad. He's like, no, I'm not. He's like super happy. And I kind of had the same thing. I was like, and then this staff member came up to me and was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just waiting on my friend. Sorry. I just have resting sad face. But it was fine. It was fine. We took some really cool pictures. I'm very happy with them. And I think we just, yeah, we had dinner at the con, which was super expensive because they worked with those coin systems, you know. Sometimes bigger events like festivals or sometimes conventions, because it was held in a hotel, the hotel wanted everyone to buy coins. So you could buy 1 coin. I'm gonna be super Dutch and tell you guys exactly how expensive it was. You could buy 1 coin for 3 euros. Okay, so let's just say 3 euros is $3. It's actually more, but let's just do easy conversion. Okay, so $3 for a coin. Yes, got it. $3 for a coin. A single little serving of yakisoba was 3.5 coins. Let that sink in. That was small. You must imagine the yakisoba, it fit in my hand. Okay, just one hand. 3.5 coins. 3 times 3 is 9. And a half is $1.50. So it was $10.50. It was super expensive. It's okay, Fareed. Thank you for trying to chat. Thank you for trying to chat. Is your native... What's your native language? What languages do you speak? But yeah, that was a lot of money for little food. Yes. It was very expensive. But I mean... We had food there one day. They also had, honestly, we discovered those on day 2. Korean corn dogs. It was my first time having a corn dog, actually. It was super good, and I would like to have it again. I had a great time having corn dogs. I had never had corn dogs before. Oh, you're from Indonesia. Oh. Welcome. I'm so sorry. I don't know any Indonesian. Indonesian languages. Wait. Let me try. Let me try Indonesian. Okay. Halo, apa kabar? Is that good? Halo, apa kabar? I tried. I tried. I don't speak Indonesian. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope I did a good job. Maybe not. Yeah, yes. Okay, good, good. I used translate for that. Anyway, the food was super expensive at the con, but it was good though. It was very good yakisoba. I can't lie. And the Korean corn dogs were also very good. But yeah, we ended up just chilling basically on day one. I think I don't really remember what I did on day one. Oh yeah, I went to visit a friend who actually was also doing a panel or a lecture on mahjong. We did he did mahjong, and I couldn't visit his panel, but I visited afterwards. So we spent some time together, and then my friend and I, we were actually getting hungry at like midnight, so we decided to go have a snack, but nothing was open anymore. We couldn't get any more coins, and we had bought our coins like very carefully, so we did not finish all of our coins. And or we did finish all of our coins, so we didn't have any coins, and we couldn't buy any new ones, so we couldn't buy any food. We didn't have anything. And then friends of ours, they had 2 coins left, or 1, I think, and they were like, "Oh, you can have it." We were like, "Oh!" It was basically, the coins were like, oh my god, they were like the nectar of the gods. It was like, oh my god, the coins. Thank you. Thank you. So we bought 2 snacks, and we dealt with our hunger, and then we just went to bed. And the next day, actually, day 2, we had the hotel breakfast, which was super good. The hotel breakfast of that hotel is super good. They have a lot of stuff. They have like, what is it, like 5 or 6 different types of bread. And I love bread, as you know now. So they had like 5, 6 different types of bread. They had like all sorts of fruit, like 3 different kinds of yogurt, milk. There were like 5 different types of fruit juices. There were 3 big cans of like water that had like water, just plain water with lemon and mint, water with lime or something, I don't know, lime and cucumber, I think. Really good. And they had like bacon and sausages and beans, and so you can make like English breakfast. Oh my god, English breakfast. You could get the beans on toast if you wanted to. And they had eggs, and they had scrambled eggs and just regular eggs. It was really good. It was really good. A croissant. They also had those. So we just had a really, really good dinner. Dinner and breakfast, I mean. And then we went on our merry way. I did my second panel in my regular clothes, no makeup and no cosplay, because it was so early in the morning. But it was really fun. And then after we finished our panel, I put on my cosplay, which took really, really long, but it was okay. And then we didn't do much, because what we really wanted to do was take pictures. And there's a photo studio actually at the convention. They're really nice people. Very, very nice people. We got apple pie too. I'll let you guess why. It had to do with the cosplay. We took the apple pie to the photographers, and we had to wait for a very long time, because the thing with this photo studio is that they really take the time for everyone. Every single person gets a lot of pictures taken, and as many pictures as they want, basically. So it's really nice, because you might have to wait for a very, very long time, but you do know that once you're done waiting and once it's your turn, they're gonna take all the time just for you to take pictures of you. So I got to do like 7 different poses. We got, I don't know how many pictures we got. I think like 14, 15 pictures or something like that, between 10 and 15. Very, very nice. And so we waited for a long time. So basically our second day was mostly spent waiting for the pictures, which was fine. Not a big deal. We took a lot of pictures. We left the apple pie with them because we only used it for the pictures, and then we decided to just give them the apple pie. We were like, you want to keep this apple pie for your hard work? And they were like, oh yeah, that's such a nice treat, thank you. And we had a lot of fun, like a lot of fun conversations with the photographer as well. So yeah, it was really fun just having our pictures taken. We met some friends in line as well, so it was basically, it wasn't a pain to wait. The only thing that was a pain was my cosplay. I was wearing such tall heels and everything hurt, and the wig hurt, and the hairspray hurt, and the skin glue hurt. I was wearing horns on my forehead with skin glue, and they were hollow. And made out of very thin foam. So I was scared because I thought to myself, they're gonna let loose, like probably at the most important moment. They're gonna like drop, they're gonna like pop off my forehead, and then just I'll be without horns, I guess. But that did not happen. What happened was the horns were glued on. They were fine. And then once we walked back to the hotel room, like after we had our pictures taken, we took some pictures in the hallways as well because they had cool stairs and everything. And I wanted to take some cool pictures there, so we did that. And then after that, we went back to the hotel room so I could take off my cosplay after wearing it for like 3 hours because it was too uncomfortable. So walking through that hallway towards our room, I was like, I'm gonna pop off these horns right now because they're like coming loose anyway. So I tried to pull one of the horns off my forehead, and when I did, it turned out that the glue was much stronger than I thought. So the glue was like on my forehead, and my entire forehead, just the entire skin was like, whoa, just leaving my body. And I was like, oh my god, that hurt. And they were glued on very well. So now we know that that glue works perfectly, and that the horns do not need any sort of support, and they will stay on even if they're hollow. But that is what we know now. I ripped the skin on my forehead almost, but I took care of it, and it didn't rip. So hell yeah. It felt like it was ripping though, but it was fine. Hi, Roy, welcome. How you doing? We're chatting about the con now. We already had all the Paris stories, but now we're at the con. We're at day 2 of the con. Oh yeah, it was the moment of pain. Yes, pain. We also went to the artist alley, and I'm very sad because there was one stand. I think it was French people actually, and they had very cool art, and they sold those mouse pads, like very big mouse pads, and they had one of Nier Automata. Hi Zero, thank you. I am back. I'm happy to be back. Thank you. I'm very happy to be back. I missed streaming, but yeah, we saw cool mouse pads, and there was one of Nier Automata that I really wanted to get. So I told them, like, oh, do you have a mouse pad of Nier Automata? And they were like, no, unfortunately, we only have the ones on the table. So I couldn't get the Nier Automata mouse pad. And I asked them, like, do you have an online store, maybe, where I can get it? And they were like, no, we don't. We only sell them at cons. And we don't have the Nier Automata one. And I was like, sad. So that's honestly, that's the only big purchase that I would have made if they had it. The other thing that I bought was, I bought a gift for a friend. And also I bought some prints. I bought 2 prints, like a postcard print and an A4 size print. That was Sothis and Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's really cool, a very beautiful print that I'm excited to put in my room somewhere. And then also I bought another postcard that had Rhea, Edelgard, and Byleth, and it was really cool looking. So I bought Fire Emblem Three Houses art, and that's it. And then I bought some more gifts for friends, including prints. Like I bought a Polaroid print of Kate and Vi from Arcane, and a button as well. But I also got a gift. I got the tiniest, babyest Gardevoir sticker. That's so cute. It's so cute. Unfortunately, I don't have pictures of the prince and the sticker yet. I might take pictures. I thought it wasn't really worth a loot picture because all I got was 2 prints and a sticker. I spent most of my money on food. Painful. But, you know, it's fine. That Saturday, actually, we went to a burger restaurant that was, restaurant, kind of like a snack bar, like a little cafe run by a family. Super cute. Very sweet people. It was super, super nice. Oh, it's a Ralt sticker. No, it's a tiny Mega Gardevoir. Like the tiny, but super tiny. It's not even, as, I think it's literally, like, as big. It's not even as big as my 2 thumb, like, nails of my thumb. I think it's literally that big. Like, 2 thumbnails big, literally. Super tiny and cute. We went to the hamburger place. We basically go there every year. A friend of mine goes there every year. So he was like, yeah, you guys join into the hamburger place. And we were like, yeah. So I had taken off my cosplay. I was chilling. And then we went to the hamburger place. Super good hamburger. Also very cheap compared to the convention food. So that's what we had. It was really good. It was a lot of food. I had a good time. And then we went back and it was almost time for my friend's mahjong panel. So I decided to visit it this time because the day before I had only visited once it had already ended. So I decided to listen to the lecture as well on mahjong. It was really informative and really fun to watch because he had included a lot of examples from his own Yakuza gameplay, because you can play mahjong in Yakuza, and also you can play mahjong in Final Fantasy XIV, which he showed, and then he made the joke like, and now I'm legally obligated to tell you guys that Final Fantasy XIV is an MMORPG that's free to play up until level 60. It was really funny. It was really funny. And the lecture was very informative. It had a lot of information on the history of mahjong, where it came from. And actually, apparently, the Netherlands is such a big mahjong country. I didn't even know that, but apparently the world championships were held here. And like some big mahjong players are actually from the Netherlands. So that was very interesting to learn. I did not play mahjong myself yet because there were a lot of people showing up to the panel. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to play, but I asked my friend, like, maybe we can play sometime, like, off soon. Thank you, Fareed. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Good night. Good night. Hope to see you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, we went, we just went for drinks after. I was visiting the mahjong panel, and then afterwards, actually, they had a casino. And I actually wanted to check that out because it was like a chill casino with basically a play around casino. Everything was free. It was just a play around casino and cocktail bar. What I forgot is that cocktails are an 18+ item, and I did not have my ID on me when I tried to go in. So they stopped me and they were like, "No, you cannot come in. You are not 18." And I was like, I'm much older than 18. Please, I am of legal age. And they were like, no. So unfortunately, they would not let me in. Too bad for me. So I didn't see the casino at all. But I went back to my friend's mahjong panel. And then afterwards, we decided to have some drinks at the bar that was also at the hotel. We had some drinks in the garden there, which was really nice. We had some mocktails actually ourselves, some fruity drinks. I think it was orange juice and lemonade, like strawberry lemonade or something. Anyway, it was really nice. It looked nice. It tasted good. I had a good time. And then we just went to bed because the day after we had to leave the hotel, so we had to wake up in time for breakfast and then put on our cosplays and then check out of the hotel and do our panel. And yeah, that was really fun. The only thing that happened that was not at all fun is that I forgot that my spaceship does not have any mosquitoes. The hotel most certainly did have mosquitoes, and as some of you may remember, I am allergic to mosquitoes. So what happened is they annihilated my ankle. Just one ankle. I did not get shot. I did not get stung anywhere else. But that one ankle. But they annihilated it. My ankle got like 1.5 times as big as my regular one. Terrible experience. I'm still taking care of it. Yeah, it was a targeted attack. Honestly, it was. That was very uncomfortable, especially because I still had to wear very high heels on the last day. And it's still pretty uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm just... Also, I hate feet, as you guys may know. So I hate not wearing socks either. But I should not wear socks because you have to like, oh, let it breathe, whatever. I hate my life. I hate my life. I can't win. I can't win. But yeah, other than that, it's healing. It's healing nicely though. Who did you cosplay? I cosplayed 2B on the last day, like Nier Automata 2B, which was scary but fun. It was really fun. And there were actually a lot of Nier Automata cosplayers at the con. There were a lot of 2Bs and a lot of 9Ss as well. I took pictures with a 9S. Yeah, my 2B cosplay, I had been wanting to cosplay her for ages, and it was really fun to cosplay her finally now. So yeah, I had a good time cosplaying 2B. Yeah, the mosquitoes must have known of the aversion for feet. Yes, they must have tried to bully me even more than by simply stinging me. But oh well, that's the only thing that was like really bad. But the cosplays were really fun to do. And on the last day, we had another Korean corn dog, which was really good. Because the first one was so good that we wanted to have another one. It was so good, like the bread was so nice and like fluffy. And then there was a lot of cheese in there, which was very good. And then there was the hot dog itself, and it was so good. It was all good. I had a good time. I love the Korean corn dog. It was good. Very good. Anyway, yeah, all we did on the last day, we went back to finish the last part of the artist alley that we had not seen yet. And then we went into the dealer room actually for the first time in the entire 3 days. Just on the last day we went inside the dealer room. We didn't buy a lot though. I bought a gift for a friend, but I didn't really buy anything for myself in the dealer room. I just didn't see anything that I really wanted. I had already spent a lot of money at the past conventions. Like, this past convention season has been very intense. I feel like every other week I talk about me going to a con. So I have been to 2 cons here in the Netherlands, and then also Dokomi in the span of like 2 months. So I had kind of bought everything that I wanted to buy already. So I just didn't really buy a lot. Yeah, right. Still recovering from last month. Yeah, imagine. And there's another event that I'm going to in a month. But that's a fantasy fair, so it's different. But yeah, we had a very good time. I was kind of sad to leave, but also every time I go to a con that lasts multiple days, I'm like, oh, on the final day, I'm like, oh, I can finally go home and rest. But also I'm kind of sad because I love the cons. I just have such a good time that I kind of want to stay there. Must be a good sign, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that it ended, but I had a good time and I can't wait to go back next year. This was actually my favorite con of the year, so I was very happy to be there again. Had a very good time just being there. But yeah, that was basically my con story, and then I got back home and I chilled a lot yesterday, and then today was another busy day. So, and now we're here. I'm back to streaming. Yay! So how have you been? How have you guys been? Lots of yuzu tea. How have you guys been? Today I actually have my singing lessons again. Didn't go as well as I hoped. My voice was kind of tired. Has Fritz forgiven you yet? No, the cat has not forgiven me. The cat has not forgiven me. He was very upset that I left for a week to Paris and then left again. Actually, this morning, like, I left my house and my friend is staying with me for a little bit. And when I left the spaceship, apparently the cat has been meowing for attention. It was like, no, you left me. Which I didn't hear because I was gone. But he's upset. He wants cuddles all the time now. He's very needy now. But I think it's fun. I love the cat. I went to hug him. It finally feels normal with me back. Hell yeah, we're back to normal. Back to the regularly scheduled schedule. You've been good. Theo has been sleeping early at night or early in the morning. I don't believe that. I feel like I don't believe that. You guys, I'm gonna call out Fiori. Every time I enter, I look at the Fiori's Discord. I see that Fiori's in a call when it's supposed to be like 7 a.m. for her. I know for a fact that Fio does not wake up at 7 a.m. I know for a fact that Fio does not wake up at 7 or 6 a.m. because Fio is still awake at 5 a.m. So how could you be awake at 6 or 7? Only if you stayed awake. So I'm watching you, Fio. Just know that I see everything. I might not chat a lot. I really noticed that in big Discord channels and stuff. This is also one of the reasons why I no longer have a community Discord. That I get so overwhelmed that I don't really chat a lot in those Discords. I'm very bad at keeping up with group chats. So I just don't do it. But I see everything. I see it all. She wakes up at 3 a.m. to go fishing. Oh, right! Like we all do. Me when I go fishing in the Hello Kitty Island adventure. Oh my god, it took me so long to figure out the fishing in that game. I played it today. Like today I got the fishing mechanic for the first time. I failed that like 5 times. But I mean, I figured it out now. Going to sleep at 9 a.m. is very early from a certain point of view. That is true. That's why I ask, like late at night or late in the morning. But yeah, I had a good time. Honestly, the only thing that's really struggling to survive right now is my ankle and my voice. I feel like my voice has definitely... I talked a lot this weekend and also today. And I had singing lessons. And because I didn't stream, I don't feel as used to talking for hours on end as I used to. Honestly, that really went down super, super quickly. Yeah, I should rest my voice. But yeah, I actually got some exercises for my voice from my vocal coach, who was like, yeah, I know you talk a lot too on like your streams and stuff, because she knows I stream. I don't think she watches, but if she does, hi, awkward hi. Anyway, I don't think she watches, but she knows that I stream and that I talk a lot on my streams. So she was like, if you want to talk a lot and also sing, maybe you should do these exercises. So I got them. I haven't done them yet. Oops. But I should do them. To kind of like buff up my voice, you know? It's basically going to the gym, but for your voice. It's going to the gym for my voice. But yeah, I will be resting my voice soon. I do have some bad news for you guys. I know that it feels normal having me back. But this is literally the only normal week until I go on vacation again. But not for 2 weeks. Don't worry. I will be gone for 4 days, 5 days, 4 or 5 days next week. So I will tell you guys. Miko, hello. Yeah, we've got vacation part 2 then. Yeah, we can do another Zatsu. But I will be gone for like 4 to 5 days. I'll try to schedule as many streams as I can before I leave and after I come back. But yeah, I will be gone for a few more days. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Vacation 2, holiday boogaloo. Yeah, for real. For real. I'm just going on vacation after vacation. But that's the last one, I promise. I promise. Then the first time I'm leaving again is only for 2 days. It's just a weekend. So all we'll be missing is an I, the Somnium File stream if I haven't finished that game by then. I don't think I will have finished it by then. Because I think we're not even halfway. Or might be almost halfway. I don't know. I don't know. I took a break from vacationing. Yeah, I just took a break from my vacation to stream a little bit. But I'm going back to my vacation very soon. But I planned a lot of streams this week. I would have planned even more streams this week, honestly, if I didn't believe that I needed some time to kind of recover from the convention. But I was streaming 5 times this week, so that's like a regular schedule, right? Right? How was the game? I didn't play a game. There was no game played. There was no game being played. I would really like, speaking of games, there's so many good games that have come out. Like, I would like to play Stray Gods, but I also would like to play Baldur's Gate. Oh my god, Baldur's Gate looks so cool. It's something that I don't think I would stream. I just want to play Baldur's Gate for myself. I just want to have it for myself. I don't want to stream that shit. I just want to have that. Oh, the Game of Life! The Game of Life has been good. I went on vacation, which was really nice. It was really nice. Get Miko to gift it to you. No. Baldur's Gate 3 is great. Yeah, I see everyone talk about it. Honestly, I wasn't as hyped as everyone else because I didn't keep up with the game news on Baldur's Gate at all. I was like, oh right, Baldur's Gate. That's a game that was in development for very long and that's supposed to change the world of gaming, right? And then I saw what it has become and I'm like, oh, I want to play this. I just want to play D&D at home and it's Baldur's Gate 3. Miko is about to stream it. I saw. I'm excited to see Baldur's Gate, but also I don't want any spoilers. Difficult. Choices. But I really want to play it. Yeah. I hope to play it soon, but I'll have to save up some money first. We'll see. Yeah, we just want to play multiplayer Baldur's Gate. That'll be so fun, multiplayer. That'll be so fun. So fun. But yeah, there are a lot of other fun games that we can still play, right? There are a lot of there's a lot of stuff that we can still play. First, we should play one hand clapping. Oh, also, what I also got is Before Your Eyes. We tried to play that a while ago, but I couldn't get my webcam to work, but I bought a new webcam for this sole purpose and also hand cam stream. So maybe we can play it soon? Maybe we can play Before Your Eyes soon. I have to check it out and see if it works and see if I don't dox myself. But, yeah, it should work out. We'll see if it works out. Maybe Before Your Eyes. Also, Yuri, tell me, what do I also need to know? I'm working on some very cool stream improvements too. I know that I've told you guys about that for ages, but I really am working on it. Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood? Is that a cool game that I should get? The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Oh, it is on my wish list. What is it again? Let me check it out. It's on my wish list. Oh, the tarot card one. Oh, the tarot card game. Yeah, I want to play that. It's like a... Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, the art's so cool. Oh, I want that game. It has a demo. Let's go. It has a demo. Let's go. Create your own cards. Oh, you know what I also want to play? Sticky Business. The one where you have a sticker shop. I saw Bitbun play it. And it seemed really fun. And just very chill. There's a lot of games that I still want to play. Do I have Sticky Business on my wish list? Sticky? I don't have it on my wish list yet. I should put it on my wish list. Put on my wish list. Let's go. Sticky Business seems so nice. I would like to play that. Yeah. Seems like a fun game to play. Seems like a game I want. Seems like a game I want. Oh, I'm just looking at the trailer right now. It looks so satisfying. Looks so satisfying. Ah, too many games and not enough time. Honestly, yeah. But what I've really been longing for is playing more Only Up. And we're playing that tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Never enough time. For real, there's never enough time. I thought I would have a lot of time on my vacation. I ended up not playing any games. Great. I just finished Pokemon Violet. Finished, quote unquote. I still have a lot of post-game content to do. So, oof. Oof, oof, oof. There's a lot of stuff to still play. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Did you get the Mew mystery gift yet? No, I should pick that up. Luckily, it's still for a very long time, but I should pick that up. I should do that. Maybe I'll do it after stream. Maybe I'll do it now. Who knows? Shall I do it now? Should I just do it on stream? Let's just do it on stream. I can't show you guys. I can't show you guys, but I can tell you what my Mew is. I'll just do it right now. I'll do it right fucking now. If my Switch is charged, that is. I don't know if it is. It is. You guys are lucky. It is charged and the game is still in there. Let's go. All right, let's check. Let's check. Let's see. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Yeah. Let's check out the Mew. Let's check the Mew. Let's pick up the free Mew. Okay. I got my Switch here. Oh, haha. Hard to hold well, so. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What do we get? How do you do it again? What's the code? Get your Mew or something? I'll look it up. I'll look it up. First we go to... Oh, wait. I'm inside a gym. I need to... I was doing post-game content. Oh yeah, get your Mew. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Get your Mew. I need to get out of this gym first. I was doing the post-game content. Alright, is it this one? Yes. Mystery gift. Get with a code. Okay. It's communicating. It's communicating. Just a moment, please. Let's go. Get your Mew. Verifying. Searching for gifts. Please choose the gift. Mythical Pokemon Mew gift. Let's go. And it is, and it is, and it is. There it comes, there it comes. Can you guys hear that? There it is. Is a Mew. Cutie Mew. Go check your Pokemon boxes. You got Mew. Do I get Pokédex entry too? I don't think I have that Pokédex yet. Do I? I don't know. I do not know. No. Okay. Let's check the boxes. I have a lot of Pokemon. Oh no. It's somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow is my Mew. Where is my Mew located? Oh, if I just knew. Where is my Mew? Where is my Mew? I want to see the Terra type. Where is my Mew? Where is my Mew? I will just use the search option. Pokemon species. Mew doesn't have a thing entry, so I can't look it up. This sucks. Okay, wait. I'm gonna find this Mew if it's the last thing I do. Okay. Where is the Mew? Mythical Pokemon Mew. Mythical Pokemon Mew. Where is Mew? Okay, box number 1. I have a shiny Azumarill that I got from a friend. But that's not Mew. Mew, 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 mew. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Mew. Mew. Terra type. Fighting! The Terra type is fighting. Let's go. That's actually pretty nice. I'm not upset about that. That's actually pretty cool. Terra type fighting. Nice. Nice. Terra type fighting. That's pretty nice. I got a Terra type fighting. You got a bug Terra type? Ooh, I like bug types. It's pretty docile by nature. Came from a lovely place, and the date was today. It's capable of taking hits. Yeah, so it has all the stats are the same. All the stats are the same. It's all 16 and then 25 HP. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. But yeah, that's nice. We got a fighting Terra type Mew. All right, that's great. Well, now that we know that, let's end the stream on that note, okay? Fighting Terra type Mew. Mew is perfectly balanced. I like Mew. Meow. He wants attention. I gotta give the cat attention. Okay, I see you guys again tomorrow, okay? Same time as today. And tomorrow we play Only Up. We'll be at 8 p.m. nighttime, Central European Summertime. That is afternoon for my friends on the west side of the world, and middle of the night or very early morning for my friends on the east side of the world. And until then, we're playing Only Up. And until then, I will be seeing you guys on the Twitters and on the TikToks and the Instagrams. And until then, bye-bye! No, oh, wait, no. Oh, no. No, bye! I need to fix something first. I forgot to do this. Oh, everything is scuffed because Yuri forgot to do her stuff. I don't want to do it off stream again. You didn't see anything. I didn't do anything. You guys didn't see anything. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. You guys didn't see anything. You guys didn't see anything. You guys don't know anything. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. You didn't see anything. And if you thought you saw something, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you did not. Okay, now it's ready. Okay, bye-bye!